Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through fears, live an amazing life, and I will supply the tools for you to manifest anything. Join me in my monthly webinar, but today I'm going to ask you a question. Really want you to think about this. This could be life-changing for you. Is it worth it? Every single thing that you think, every action that is negative, is it worth it? This determines your life. Cause and effect. It doesn't hurt the other people, other than it does contribute negatively to the collective consciousness. But my question to you is that nasty comment worth it? It's your life you're taking down. It's your experience that you're lowering your frequency down, 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 so that you will have more lessons, more teachings, more challenges, so that you can master this. You can break through the nastiness, the anger that you're putting on other people that's coming from you, not them. Is it worth it? When you're on your deathbed and you're going to transition into that next phase, that next adventure, was it worth it? Was it worth not forgiving somebody because you thought that they harmed you, because you somehow thought that it was all about you? They were in pain. Anybody who inflicts pain on others is in deep, deep pain themselves. But we're not blessing them, right? We're just concerned about us and what they're doing to us. We're separating ourselves. Is it worth it for you to say that nasty thing to somebody, to have a bad thought, to want something bad on somebody else? Is it worth it? It hurts your energetic fields in a massive way. And these lessons will come back to you, and back, because what you give, you are receiving. There's no delay in that. When you speak a negative word, you are now receiving negativity into your energetic field. You contribute it to the collective. And there will be cause and effect, prices to pay. And you can change all of it. You can give amazing, positive thoughts, wishes, blessings to others. And you'll receive the greatest gifts on the planet beyond any monetary value, because this is just such a short period of time in your experience as an energy. Do you want to keep going through the pain and the suffering? Is it time for you to give up the negative thinking? Is it time for you to give up the anxiety and the fear because you're just not believing that you are amazing? Are you doubting the one and all of this? Do you believe you're being punished? Do you believe that you can blame somebody else and that makes it okay? You're creating everything. You have free will. And your anger, it's time to give it up. It harms you. And those who are on higher frequencies, they don't want to be around you. Is that what you want? You will go deep into the lower realms with the other lower frequencies, of which you will experience the response from that. You'll be around those people who think like you do, who trust no one, who have anger and hate. This is not the way we want to live in the fourth and fifth dimension. We've already moved on to the fourth. Have you noticed some changes? Some big ones. I have. Look in the skies. They're blue. All of these chemtrails and these things we've created that are false, they're just made up realities, right? You can say all you want about them, but they don't exist in my reality. My sky is blue every single day and has been. What's your reality? Do you want to muck it up? Do you want to fill your brain with negativity and spew it back out? Is it worth it? Is it worth watching that negativity that's going to affect you in a way that takes you down? Is it worth that nasty thing you say to somebody? Is it worth doing things to your body that are very negative, that's going to cloud up your ability to awaken? Is it worth placing chemicals on your lawn because you want to get rid of a weed, destroying this beautiful planet? You're responsible for everything. Everything. You're that powerful. Here's the good news. You are responsible. In other words, you can change anything. You're all God's. These things you shall do and more. What if you directed your energy to something amazing, to blessings, to love, to looking at yourself when you have the negative thought and asking yourself, why would you have that? And is it worth it? Is it worth what you're going to have to go through after you leave here and while you're here? Is that negative comment worth it? What you'll continue to experience, and you're going to stay in negative patterns. The other will move on. The higher beings, well, they'll bless you and move on. And you will stay in the lower realms of suffering. Is it worth it? You can live in a higher dimension where there's love and joy, where people will give freely to you and truly want the best for you, where people can have opinions and they don't have to be right, where it's great to share and there's no lack, there's no clawing for things, there's no blame, there's no needing somebody to give you something. You know you have the power to do it all yourself. There's no need of any kind. Is it worth it? Every time you have a thought, an action, that gossip, that thing you say about that girl, how she looks, how she acts, but she deserves it because she's nasty, so it's okay for you to do it. You're right down there with her, and you're going to live in that world with her because the higher frequencies will not want anything to do with you. Is it worth it? When you leave here, you could be going to an amazing place, and maybe you don't have to come back again. You'll go to a new earth where you won't even know that's what you're in. It's just going to be amazing and beautiful. And you can do it. And it's not too late. Are you ready? Would you like to go into the fifth and continue onward until we're light beings? And we'll get to experience more contrast. We'll get to experience, the rainy days and the sunshine. But we will never have to come back to a planet that's so violent, that's so disparaging and painful. We'll never have to come back to this again. We can end it. It takes you, my friend. All of us came here on the same mission. We're going to work through our own, let's just say, evolution, spiritual evolution, of which contributes to the entire planet and beyond. There are a lot of souls counting on us. You're part of the team. Will you join me? I'm going to continue to do my best. You're a human being. It's okay. Experience that. Make the best choices you can at every moment. That's all you can do. And let everything go. Let it go. You're whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Blessings to you, my friend. Namaste.